Right here on ProTinkerToys.com. This is the second unboxing. This is another car we got from Scalextric. We're going to be doing more videos, but it's so busy and everything. We're shipping so much, I can't do as many videos as I want. So this is some new Scalextric cars that we've got in. And I don't worry about selling out my Scalextrics to begin with, because sooner or later people will buy them later. Because people are always getting into slot cars. All right, so this is one of our new cars. This is the Dodge Challenger. Check that baby out. Dodge Challenger. That's 130 Sam Posey. And we just got this car also in Auto World did a Sam Posey too. Isn't that sweet? Let's take a look at this thing off the thing. You also get 2 extra guide pins when you buy or braids when you get a Scalextric car. That's something you should be noteworthy. I hate their cases. You know why? Because everything drops off. Now, they're DPR ready. That means they're ready for the digital system. This is the ARC Pro system that can run analog or digital. So these cars are all, this is the DPR where the DPR plugs in. We'll have more chips this week, actually. We're taking orders now for chips. All right, so you always want to move your brushes so they make good contact with the track. Good grief, right off the road. Holy coly. Oh, boy. I wonder if anybody's going to want to buy that one. Wow, look at how quiet that baby is. Holy moly. Got that? Get that a good shot there? Holy cow. Can't get a better looking car. Scalextric. Look at how quiet it is. Check that out. This is item number C4164, Sam Posey, Dodge Challenger. I suppose he's going to want me to open this up. Do I have to open this one up?
Hey, that's the first thing you should do.
Of course, now it's got micro screws. For the love of Mike. I can't get those 2 screws out. Why do they do this? Why do they do this? I really don't understand why they do this. Why do they, I mean, do you think the customer is going to want to unscrew 50 screws? Now they have to go get another screwdriver. See, this is what I'm talking about, engineering. And people don't understand consumers. I swear the manufacturer does not understand consumers. They really don't. I don't think that the manufacturer understands consumers. I understand consumers. And I would tell them not to do this. This is dumb. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to get upset because I'm doing videos. So I have to get a micro screw now to take out these screws. So that's where your DPR will go. Now you don't have to take the car to put the motor in or the chip in. You can just stick it right here on the other side. Okay. And I wonder why they got that all scratched. That must have done in the factory. Okay. So you've got your side mounted Hibachi motor. Okay. I'm not a great engineer. I can't tell you about electronics. Uh-oh, that just fell off. There are the screws. There are the micro screws they put in this thing. I tell you. Why they do that, I have no idea. So that is the front grille, kind of. Isn't that cool? No? Where do you want me to be?
The camera's over here.
Well, that's where I was. I'll just hold it and you go where the camera is. All right, so that's the Sam Posey car. Now, let me see if I can get this together. Too many components. I know what they're trying to do, but you know what? You can over-engineer something. And that's what they've done. They've over-engineered these cars. I'm not saying they're not nice. They are not. They're beautiful. They're beautiful cars. Okay, they're very detailed. But you know, there's to a point where you you're outpricing, or out. You know, you got to have a price that people can afford. And Scalextric, I hate to knock it. Sometimes their pricing are just, but that's the British. I'm telling you, these four. Oh my goodness, I'm getting off track, and I shouldn't. This is why I hate taking these cars apart. You should not have to go through an engineering school to take a car apart. They should be very easy to take a car apart. But you have to put all these components right to the... And I'm burying myself, and I shouldn't do that. But you know what? You wanted an honest opinion, and that's what I'm giving you. Okay? Don't take these apart. They're too pretty to take apart. And maybe it's just me. See that? All the components? Good. For the love of Mike.
Uh-oh, the micro screws though, are they in it? Don't smash it.
I'm not going to smash it. This car... See, just something doesn't feel right. And you got to get it just right, and that's the problem. The posts aren't in right for it to just connect. See, the problem what they're doing now is they're trying to make the cars look so realistic. Okay, they've taken from just, you know, okay, great, you want to make it look real, wow, okay, but now I just got it in. Okay, now I got to get this in there, so that means I've got to take this up here without getting the back end out. Now if somebody's gonna say, oh, I don't want to buy that car, he's the one that took that car apart. Well, I mean, you're going to have to take the car apart anyway. And I suppose if you're at home and you're not on a camera live, or not camera, but being photographed, maybe it'd be easier to take the car apart because I'm under a time constraint. So I need to take these cars fast. But he wants me to take forever to take these things apart. He'll probably put this in a slow motion loop and then oh, my dad's getting upset again.
I don't know why you think there's a rush.
Why they what?
Why you think it's a rush?
It's not a rush. That's the Sam Posey. And this is another thing I hate about their cars, these stupid posts. You got to get them in there, and then you got to get this in there, and then you got to get this in there, and then you got to get that in there. I'm sorry, I shouldn't complain, especially a product that I'm carrying. They make a great car. It's just that, you know, you go to loops to get the car out. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get upset. Scalextric, compared to where they've been, Scalextric back in the 60s or the 70s and the 80s. I mean, this car's night and day. This is Sam Posey C4164 by Scalextric Hornby. And it's available right now at ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell button.